Slayer.
Alright guys, hey, it's ProAceJOKER with some Sword Base gameplay free-for-all. It's a pretty good gameplay. It's kind of I don't really like using the sword and stuff, and that's what this commentary is about. It's about power weapons, as in the differences between good power weapons that take skill and power weapons that are just annoying that anyone who has it can win the game. So, in this game, I end up winning 25-16 is the closest guy next to me. It's not a bad gameplay, but anyways, sorry for no video yesterday. I was really busy. I had a swim meet I had to go to, and afterwards a friend came over and stuff like that. But anyways, back to the topic, the power weapons. So, let's start off with the power weapons that actually take skill. So, mostly the weapons that are on MLG are the ones that take skill, with the exception maybe of rocket launcher, but it still does take a little bit of skill to use because you need to know where to place those rockets, because you only get a few of them. Sniper is definitely probably one of the most skilled power weapons, because you really need to know how to place yourself on the map, and you need to be able to have a really good aim. And in this game, you can see my aim is really off as I hit a doorway with a sniper bullet. So there's sniper and rocket launcher for you. I would actually consider but I would actually consider a plasma pistol a power weapon, as weird as that sounds, even though it's not strong. It is a very good weapon to use against to break people's shields down. Then you just pull out the DMR. So now onto those are really the weapons that take more skill. Now more onto the a grenade launcher too. Okay, sorry about that. I missed grenade launcher. Grenade launcher is definitely one, because there's two different settings you can do. You can do the EMP blast, which allows you to explode anytime you want, or you can just shoot it and it'll explode after it bounces off the ground one time, or maybe it just bounces. Not sure about that. But I always use a holding, and that's another one you gotta aim, but you also need to be able to time when to actually blow up that grenade. So those are really the basic, actually good power weapons. The other things that I would consider kind of a power weapon, but you start off with, are grenades. I absolutely hate the grenades in this game. They are my kryptonite of the game. They love to track onto me. I don't know why. It's just, someone throws grenades somewhere on the map, I will die by it. It's just how it works a lot of times. And maybe I'm just, my placement of where I'm going isn't the smartest, but it does work out. I do get angry with grenades, but I live with it, really. So now onto like the more annoying power weapons, such as the one I'm using. So I always say that if people are going to use the weapons such as sword, shotgun, and hammer, use them. Well, why should you hinder yourself, really? If you're trying to just win the game and not care about, oh my god, I need to be the best player, why hinder yourself using only the weapons that take skill, such as sniper and things, which I do love getting the sniper. It is a good weapon. I always try and get it up, but if you see a sword on the ground or a shotgun, I say pick it up. As you can see, I switch from sword to shotgun. But if you notice that if you have these weapons, you're pretty much, like, it's hard. It's not hard for you to die, but it's really easy to get a high kill streak, because the weapons are so overpowered that there's really nothing you can do. And now with the title update, which I love, except for the bloom, because I absolutely hate bloom, as I've already said. Even with the 80% bloom, I'm still missing shots. But with title update, they made swords so you can actually no longer block them, so they're even more powerful than before. And as you can see, with sword and shotgun, I go on a killing frenzy in this game. And so those are basically the same thing. It's just the sword and the shotgun and hammer, they're just unfair weapons. There's really nothing you can do. The other kind of smaller weapons, I would say, is a concussion rifle. That is a power weapon, but it's not as strong, and people can get away from it pretty easily. Those are kind of the basic power weapons. So the you really, it's just the melee weapons are just really unfair and overpowered. And that's kind of my thing on power weapons, is because I get tired of getting into free-for-all games or Team Slayer games, and the team with the melee weapon ends up winning because they just can't. They just get. It's impossible to die with it. So this game's wrapping up. As you can see, I pretty much end with the sword again. Why hinder yourself, as I've said. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe and favorite. It really does help. Thanks, and thanks for watching. Bye.